Friday. Of course, it is Foodie Friday, and we have got a great Foodie Friday for you today. Sweets, savory, these snacks can be the perfect stocking stuffer. We're talking about popcorn and Popcorn Love in Elgin, now sharing their passion for popcorn with everyone across Central Texas, and we are thrilled to have the team at Popcorn, the entire team I just learned at Popcorn Love with us, Demetra and Leroy Hargrove, owners of Popcorn Love, here today to tell us a little bit more about the supply and a little bit more about the business. First of all, thank you all for coming in with us here on the studio. We appreciate you bringing all this great popcorn. Tell us about Popcorn Love. What's it all about?
It's about bringing popcorn lovers together, giving them what they want, and that's popcorn, kettle corn, gourmet kettle corn. We've been in business about 2 years. We opened up a storefront just about 4 months ago in Elgin, downtown Elgin.
Downtown Elgin, a place that's growing like everybody else around here, but it seems like a lot of people are moving that way, and I guess this is becoming a popular snack for the people of Elgin, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We get customers in every day. We're opened Wednesday through Saturday, and so Friday and Saturday are our busiest days, and so we get our repeat customers. We get one guy come in and he gets the big, the big 128 ounce every week. So
is that right?
Every week.
Does he change flavors or does he go with what works?
He goes with what works.
I like that.
Original kettle corn.
I like that. For those that don't know, tell me the difference now between walking into a theater and getting a bag of popcorn and kettle corn. What makes it kettle corn?
The sweet.
Okay.
So the sweet and salty kettle corn is the sugar that we add to it. That makes it better. Movie butter is just popcorn, kettle corn, with butter, and the kettle corn is just the sweet variety.
So you have a lot of different flavors, just a few of them here on the table now. Tell us which ones you brought and kind of a little bit about each of these flavors, because there's some sweet, there's some hot, there's some nice and savory flavors as well.
Yeah, I'll let you. So we have our caramel flavor here. That's our regular kettle corn with caramel flavoring there.
Caramel sugar.
Caramel sugar.
Okay, so that's the sweet.
We have our kettle mix. Our kettle mix has our kettle corn in there, and it has also Chex Mix and M&Ms and some pretzels in there. That one is a really good one. The caramel apple, that was one of our 3 originals that we started with. So it's regular kettle corn, but it has apple flavoring and caramel. And that one is a good mixture. That was my favorite for quite a while.
I like that. I like the color too. The color looks very cool when you have that out.
Oh yeah. Then our regular kettle corn, this is just the regular one. This is the main seller. We sell the most of the regular kettle corn.
The original.
The original. Our Christmas mix for our holiday theme. So that's our regular kettle corn, but it just have different colors to it. And then this one right here, this peppermint twist. This is dangerous right here. This is dangerous.
I like that it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Peppermint. It has some drizzles of white chocolate in there. I
see the chocolate.
Peppermint twists, candies in there.
Okay.
Designed by Miss Hargrove there. She's the flavor master there.
You know, actually, Wednesday morning, early Wednesday morning, my husband had made the kettle corn, the pink kettle corn. What can I do with it? So Wednesday morning, this idea came to me.
Literally 2 days ago.
Yes, and it's been selling. Yeah.
Really?
And white chocolate infused with peppermint extract, crushed candy peppermint, and peppermint sprinkles, and it is delicious. I mean, it really is.
So how did you come up with that? Did you saw it and thought peppermint when you saw the pink?
Oh, I did. I saw peppermint, and I was laying in the bed Wednesday morning, and I was like, I need to go get these ingredients. And we made it before we went to work.
Wow.
And we had a batch already on the shelves that day. So,
amazing.
This is my favorite one so far.
Really? Of all the flavors, the peppermint flavor?
I love this one.
Tell me why that works. Why a lot of people haven't tried the sweet side of popcorn, other than maybe the caramel occasionally. Why does that kind of thing work with popcorn so well?
I think it's just the texture of it all, and you have to know kind of what flavors go together. True. You know, what really works. And if you love pepper, and I'm thinking, I've never personally tried peppermint and popcorn.
Me neither.
But it works. It really works, and it's really delicious. So it just kind of meshes together.
I like that.
And it just happened that way. So,
I like that. I like that. I like that you just came up with it literally 2 days ago, and here it is sitting on our table.
It's there.
That's how you all do it at Popcorn Love. And I want to ask you about this one. This is the one that's got my interest. Texas Sweet Heat is what it's called.
Texas Sweet Heat. So regular kettle corn.
Okay.
We make it with a red cinnamon flavoring. And then we kick it up a notch, as old Emerald used to say. We kick it up a notch with some cayenne pepper.
Nice.
And that is a moneymaker right there.
People love that one.
They do.
Yeah, they do. They do. You'll eat it, and it'll take a minute, and then once it get back
It sneaks
here,
up on you a little bit?
Sneaks up on you. Yeah, and that's a good one. So I like the Texas Sweet Heat, and we had to give it a name, Texas Sweet Heat.
Because it's kettle corn still.
It's
There's still
kettle
that
corn.
sweetness of the kettle corn.
There's still sweetness.
What a great idea. So you all come up with the flavors. Do the flavors change depending on the time of the year and things like that?
Yes, we do seasonal. For the holiday, for Halloween, we did a spooky mix, which was really just the kettle corn, and it had the coloring, the black and the orange.
Okay.
So it was kettle corn. It wasn't really black. It was like a deep purple.
Like a
color.
dark color to
Dark
mix,
color.
make it look a little spooky there.
Yeah.
Have you all both been popcorn fans your whole life? How did this whole thing come about?
It came about, we had some money set aside, and we were wanting to start a business. We didn't know what we wanted to do. My sister Adria, she was in San Francisco, and she called me and was telling me about this popcorn that she saw in the lobby. Popcorn. We love popcorn.
Sure.
And I was like, okay, let's see if we can work with that. And so originally we started out thinking just normal popcorn, your movie butter popcorn, the candied coated popcorn that you see in most popcorn stores. Because we're self-funded, no financial loans or anything, just our own money.
That's impressive in itself.
Yeah, and what we could do practically with our finances was kettle corn. And like I said, he found the kettle corn maker that made the kettle corn equipment. And we just started from there with no background in popcorn, no background in kettle corn, just a love for popcorn and the taste of popcorn, a passion for that, and wanting to make something of quality to give back to the community. So, yeah.
It's an awesome idea. And here's what I like about it, too. These containers, they come in, like you say, you can, not that it's going to last a long time. In my house, it might last 15 minutes. But you can keep that, you can store it, you can put the lid on it and have it for a while. You don't necessarily have to worry about it going bad because it's contained in that airtight container.
Correct. So if you go to a lot of the festivals and everything, you have a kettle corn, it's normally in bags. And so we did festivals, Hog Eye Festival in Elgin, Juneteenth festivals, and a couple in Bastrop that we've done. And we've had the bags.
Yes.
But the bags, you can only last about maybe 2 weeks, And so these here, if they're in the container, they last probably about 2 months.
Wow.
And so we have our customers come in and I've started this and I'm here and now I'm ready for my next container.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's tell people where they can find you and when you're going to be open for business. I hope the line's out the door today. Tell people where they can find you.
We are at 11 North Main Street in Elgin.
Okay.
That's our physical location. We're online at www.popcornlove.us.
US, not com.
Not com, not net. .us. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, Popcorn Love Us.
Okay.
On Facebook and Instagram as well.
Now, popcorn's the name of the game, but I've been looking at the website. There's cookies, there's cakes, peach, there's
Cobbler,
some peach cobbler on there. So you all have a lot of different ways for people to enjoy the holidays.
If you come, you will find something that you like.
I like
you will
that.
definitely find something that you like. So like our slogan says, you're going to love us.
You're going to love us.
Come on in.
Flavored waters. We have flavored waters.
Ooh, we do.
Sparkling lemonade. And just to let you guys know, at the beginning of the new year, we're starting a cozy movie night.
Oh.
So cozy movie night. So that's something that we're working on right now.
Now, is that something you're going to release like on the website? We can follow you guys at popcornlove.us
.us.
and watch for that.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming in today. This has been a real pleasure. I'm a big popcorn eater at my house.
Wow, thank you for having us.
So I'm going to head that to Elgin here pretty soon.
Well, these here, we're leaving these for you guys. So all of this is for.
Did y'all hear that over there?
It's for the crew.
These are for us. Can I try the peppermint real quick?
You definitely can.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I just washed my hands, by the way. I just want to try real quick because this one got me thinking. Peppermint not ice cream, peppermint popcorn. All right, listen.
Get another one.
Oh, yeah.
Get the full experience.
That is really good. That kettle corn. I wouldn't have thought that works, but that really does work.
It works.
That works.
Oh, yeah.
That is really good. And my breath smells good. Thank y'all for being here so much.
Appreciate
it's a pleasure
it.
to have
Thank
you.
you.
Wish you all the
Thank
very
you.
best. Go see him in Elgin. Popcornlove.us. You're not going to be disappointed. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, if there's a restaurant around town you want us to check out, send us a text at 459-9442. Remember, text that number, don't call, and we'll feature your restaurant maybe right here on Daybreak.